Happy New Year, guys. This is going to be a great year. When I reflect back in the last week or two, I met this herbal goddess. And guess what? I motivated her to do a YouTube channel. A few weeks later, I saw her. She said she's doing YouTube. Going back, there was this DJ. I helped her get a 5-word domain name. Okay, which is like impossible. It's less than Google. You know, like think about it. How hard it is to get 5 letters and domain like that. It's almost impossible. I helped her with creativity. I got a really cool, catchy domain name for her. She's going to be able to get recognized very, very easy, very, very short, which means that her email is going to be short. During this last week at the coffee shop, there's this guy, you know, he's just like a straight pimp daddy, you know. He's always talking to every girl that he sees. He's always with different girls. And so I went up to him, you know, just like I learned from YouTube to be a socializer. And I said, man, you're really good with women, bro. And we started chatting for a little bit. And then he happened to be a real estate investor, but he was a developer. I said, bro, what you need to do is like create yourself a copy and paste book on how to talk to women and then sell it for like $100, dude. You know, I didn't think he was going to take it for seriously. But guess what? Next day I saw him and he was like, yeah, man, I'm going to do this, bro. I'm going to do this. I'm going to have an outline for you. Let me know what you think about it. And I thought to myself, man, this is the way to be, bro. You know, always encourage people, help them out, give them secrets. Let me tell you about this other guy. He's a real estate investor, wholesaler. He said he's done over 200 deals. Maybe like a week ago, we were at the coffee shop and he talked about a deal that he had. And the seller was behind like $17,000 or something, like, but by the time the closing closed, it's like $17,000. And he was going to pay that and basically like do a lease option, you know, from the seller. And I was like, are you fucking crazy, bro? And I tell him like that was not a good idea at all. I said, bro, what you need to do is have the seller give you the deed, you know? If you're going to put that much money down, you need to have the seller give you the deed. 2, instead of you putting the $17,000 down, what you're going to do once he gives you the deed, you're going to market it to a buyer that doesn't have good credit, like a business owner or someone that can get a loan, right? But it has down payment, large down payment down. So instead of you putting the $17,000 down, maybe you turn around and market it and find a buyer that was going to bring down $30,000 down. It's going to bring down $25,000 down. And then you turn around and you use that buyer's money and then refinance it to him as a owner financing deal. And you use that capital to basically get out of the $17,000 you had to. Plus, you'll have an extra $5,000-$6,000. But more importantly, you're wrapping the note and you're creating yourself a monthly cash flow, mailbox money, positive cash flow. Why? Because the seller's interest rate was like 6 or 7. I can't remember 100%. I told them you just add 3 points on top of it. So let's say 6, you're getting 6, 7, 8, 9% interest rate, which is going to create you a profit margin every month. To the loan retires 15, 30 years. Who knows when the seller is going to cash out. But more importantly, he's also going to be able to sell the home a lot higher because of my advice, because he's doing owner financing. So he may be able to get himself an extra $25,000, $30,000, if not more, at the back end when the buyer, his buyer cashes out the underlying debt, okay? And like literally, I just told him what to do. And then he emailed me back and he said, Mike, you know, again, this guy's done like, according to him, 200, deals. But I always see him at the coffee shop. He's always doing deals. He's always talking to sellers. And that's what I noticed I liked about him, because it reminds me of myself. I used to be like on the phone all the time back in 2006, 2007 in the crash. Just all day talking to guys and trying to find the cream of the cream. Cherry pick the best of the best. But, you know, he wasn't my client, but what I always do is I just help people out, guys. You know, just wherever I go, I spread the seed, you know, of the greatness that the man has provided, right? And guess what, dude? Like literally, I'm like changing people's lives right around me, and it's such a great feeling, right? Now let me tell you this thing. So, anyways, I told that guy what to do. He said he's gonna go do it. He emailed me back. Instead of doing a lease option, he's going to get the deed. and he's going to turn around and rapid do owner financing, get a large down payment down, get a monthly cash flow, and then a big chunk at the end when the seller cashes out the underlying debt, or the buyer, his buyer. But here's the funny thing, this is one of the reasons I like to give people. Yesterday I was at the coffee shop, and guess what? I saw the Herbal Goddess, and she said that she was doing the YouTube videos that I told her, and she was like, Mike, I'm so happy that you told me this. It really encouraged me. I really needed to do it. I've been recording videos for like a long time, but I've never uploaded one. And because I saw you, because what you told me, I started doing it. And I told her, look, dude, that's great. Keep doing that. But one thing you should never do is talk politically or talk about stuff that's against the grain, because you'll get sandboxed. And since like 2013, I believe that I've been sandboxed by Google, Facebook, Instagram, because I stood for stuff that, the normal population or the media didn't want to stand for. But she said something very, very good, which helped me realize that. She said that, look, Mike, maybe the algorithm are being controlled by these companies, but the God's up there, right? And he can change. He's more powerful than the algorithm, and he or she can change the algorithm just like this, and you can be on top. And I thought about it. I was like, damn, girl, you're so right. And I just said, man, thank you so much, man. Thank you for checking my, thinking process. Because yes, am I being throttled? A high possibility, right? But, the throttle, the algorithm is not king. The guy upstairs is. And she really just taught me something. And this is why I love coaching, because it's not a one-way street. It's a two-way street. I'll learn from people. People teach me. And I teach people. I always teach people for free anyway. That's why I've been doing YouTube since 2013. But it's a calling from God, and that's why I do it. But it was very, very amazing to see that I put a seed in someone. They went and implemented it. And then they came back and pep talked me about my own thinking. And from today on, it doesn't matter. I don't even think I'm being throttled. But if I am, it doesn't matter, dude, because my time is coming. And when it does, I'm going to blow like crazy, because I've helped out so many people, dude. I mean, hundreds, if not thousands, okay? If I look back since my personal training business till now, man, thousands of people, dude. Anyways, guys, Happy New Year. Don't take no for an answer. And listen, man, some of you guys want to be a real estate investor. Go to myrealestatedojo.com. Click on Start Now. It's totally free. I literally give you all my course for free. All you got to do is just copy and paste and take action. For example, download my SMS marketing ads, and then get on Craigslist, get on Facebook, get on Fizbos, and then start text messaging these sellers, and you'll get responses, bro. I mean, like, literally, you'll get responses. This shit works, man. It's proven. I've used it for my own self. This is how I bought my rental properties from Motivated Sellers. The same exact text. I also give you my phone script totally for free, dude. That phone script took me like 3 years of making mistakes, spending hundreds and thousands of dollars in marketing to figure out how to script it. Learning how to script is so powerful. One example is, like, I can say, Mr. Seller, can I take over your mortgage payments? Or I can take over your mortgage, right? That doesn't sound too good, right? And the seller's gonna say no, because he's gonna seem like he's doing you a favor. Where if he worded like this, hey, Mr. Seller, if I can step into your shoes and make the monthly debt payment month after month, so I can cash out this underlying debt, would that work for you? See how the difference is? One is like, can I please take over your mortgage? And the other one's like saying, hey, look, dude, I don't have that much money. It's a limited amount of money that I have. Everyone's the same way. And if I can step into your shoes and make your monthly payments, would that work for you? And I'll make those payments for you till I cash out your underlying debt, instead of a mortgage, because mortgage is like so nice. Like, I'm getting a mortgage, guys, where debt is like, oh, I got to make payments, right? So this is the importance of using a script. Someone that has gone the path, climbed the mountain, and has laid out a map. Okay, this is where you this is where you can rest. This is where you can get water. This is where you can put your tent up. This is where you can get some food. Watch out, there's a cliff here. And this is exactly what I've done. I'm giving it to you for fucking totally free. If you haven't taken action, it's because you're a pussy, dude. That's it. I'm giving it to you for free. These are exactly what I've spent hundreds and thousands of dollars on my own money since 2006. Okay? Attorneys coming up with paperwork, coming up with copywriters, coming up with, doing all thousands and thousands, hundreds and thousands of mail outs and changing it to see what works. I give you my postcards totally for free at myrealestatedojo.com. I give you my SMS marketing. I give you my Facebook marketing. I give you my script. I give you everything for free. Go check it out, bro. Happy New Year. Don't take no for an answer. And always remember, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you ever imagined, bro. Peace, guys.